Hi, my name's Rich, and I thought I would bring you in today to show you how to construct an inexpensive Christmas tree. And it's real. So, first I suggested to my family that we could have it maybe after Christmas, like, on the 6th or something. People throw their Christmas tree, put them in the gutter, throw them away. So, why not pick them up? There are some really nice ones. You could get a nice noble fir for zero cost. And they celebrate Christmas like that in Spain, Mexico. A lot of countries do that. Well, my family wasn't too keen on that. Don't know why, but they weren't. So, and nobody wanted to buy an artificial tree. Maybe not even me. So, and real trees are too expensive. And the cool thing is, we live pretty close to the forest. So, here is the version of our tree. And what we did is, actually you take something like a 2x4. Actually, in Europe, they don't have 2x4s. I think this is 6 centimeter by 4. But maybe a 3x2 would be good. And we actually tapered it a little bit on the top, and then actually I tapered it in the table saw, and I glued the tapered sections on the bottom. So it looks a little bit more like it. And then you actually take like a spoke shave, or we had a little plane, and we had a little spoke shave, so we went and we kind of cleaned it up a bit as far as the sharp edges, so that was good. And once that is done, then the trick is you take a step drill, usually battery was helpful, and you drill at a reasonable angle because you want your branches kind of going up, so you kind of drill at an angle like that. Whole bunch of holes, as you can see, many holes. Obviously we're not gonna all fill them up with the branches, but they're there for the usage. And then that was the small step drill on the bottom. Hopefully we'll have a little bit bigger branches, so I was using a little bigger step drill for these locations. And it goes real quick. This is really soft pine, so poof, takes a couple of seconds per hole. And then you can use your standard Christmas tree stand, put it in. Obviously we whittled it down a little bit so it fits. You can tighten it to make it nice and straight. And then all you have to do is go to the local forest and pick up some branches, maybe that have fallen off the tree, something like that. And the fact is that since you have many different holes in there, you can just stick it in and it holds beautifully. And if you want to twist them, twist it around, no problem. And you want to change your holes to make it nice and symmetrical, no problem. You want to move it down a little bit, piece of cake. And so now we're gonna have the bigger ones here. You can put the smaller ones at the top. They stick really well. I don't think a glue is gonna be necessary. Well, maybe we need a little stronger one there. We got another one here. We're gonna get a nice big one for the top. I drilled a really big hole on the top. And so we're gonna get a bigger one here. Maybe, put a needle on top of some sort. Yeah, that's too small for the top. But, put them in here. And the cool thing is they actually kind of, you take the branch, you take your utility knife, and you whittle it down a little bit. Obviously, a bigger branch would be better. And then just stick it in, and voila, it's done. Now, obviously, we will wait probably until the 23rd or something like that. Go get fresh branches because I have a feeling these are gonna kind of dry up pretty fast. And you got a natural tree for the price of one 2x3. A little bit of work. How long did it take us? About
20 minutes.
20 minutes? Well, no, a little bit more. Maybe 2 hours altogether, right? Oh, by the way, we painted it so you don't have wood. Actually, it's kind of like a greenish stain. That's the one we had around. Maybe brown would be a little better. That's life. So, there you go. Cheapo Clevo tree. Merry Christmas.